Hey everybody, welcome to Mizuchi Battle 1558. Here we have another very intense tag team fight. We have Sailor Uranus and Sailor Neptune going up against Pikachu and Purin. And this battle will take place on the NBC Mizuchi Stage. Hope you guys enjoy. Sailor Scouts versus Team Pokemon. Who will win the war?
Pikachu!
Round 1 begin. Alright, Uranus leaps right into Pikachu's electric drill. Not a good place to be. And now it looks like Neptune gets a big water uppercut to Pikachu right into Uranus' slide kick. Nice combo from both scouts. Uranus takes on a world shaking to Pikachu. And Purin lands a big DL on Neptune. He battles back the water uppercut to Purin, grazing Purin a little bit. And then Neptune misses the water uppercut, lands a jump kick on Purin into a deep submerged blitzkrieg, but Purin ends up driving her and does like a forward throw. Pikachu spamming electric jolts on Uranus and tries to block. And now Uranus blocks the roll out attempt from Purin, slams her with the low punch. Neptune with the water uppercut. Uranus misses the world shaking on Purin, who stays in the air. And now it looks like Uranus goes for another world shaking, grazing Pikachu a little bit. And then a big water uppercut blasting Pikachu. Uranus misses the high kick on Purin, gets a low punch right into Neptune's water uppercut. It looks like Purin landed a rest on Neptune. Uranus goes for a space sword attack, slamming Purin for a fair chunk of health. Purin puffing up. Both scouts try to avoid Purin's big puff up balloon attack. Does Neptune get off by it? Looks like she does. And Pikachu gets off by Uranus' slide kick. Do a big super fist combo. And the wrench is getting carved into by Uranus. And now Uranus gets juggled by Purin right into a multi-hit D-air into a neutral air kick. And now Uranus misses the slide kick. Uranus going for a world shaking on Purin and ends up hitting her for a good chunk of her health. And it looked like it finished her off too. Damn. Looks like that world shaking is a multi-hit attack. Uranus managed to take her out. And then Uranus and Neptune steal round 1, round 2. Let's see if Team Pokemon can make a comeback. But the Purin lands a big D-air drill to a rest on Neptune. And now Uranus gets caught by Pikachu's Thunderbolt. Neptune knocked out of a water uppercut. Now Uranus goes for a big space sword attack. And it goes right over the Pokemon's head. And now Neptune tries to spam some multi-hit sweepstakes. Pikachu cuts off both scouts with a Thunderbolt right, and Purin follows through with the D-air. Goes to a Sing. And then tries to do a down throw on Uranus as Pikachu tacks on another Thunderbolt. And then Neptune with the water uppercut to Pikachu. And Purin's trying to air dodge around Neptune's attacks. Uranus goes for a space sword attack on Pikachu. Pikachu cuts her off with an electric drill. And now Uranus tries to go for a world shaking as Neptune juggles Pikachu with a water uppercut. And Purin tries for a pound on Uranus and tries to block up tilt from Purin on Uranus. And now a big submarine reflection, nearly taking Pikachu out. And Uranus already dead. And let's see if Neptune misses the water uppercut as Purin air dodges through it. And now Pikachu spamming some Pika jolts. Submarine reflection, and a big water uppercut takes Pikachu out nearly. And now let's see, now Pikachu off by the deep submerge. And now Neptune spams the submarine reflection and ends up decking Purin for a little bit of her health. And now it's down to Neptune and Purin. Let's see who wins round 2 here, folks. Another submarine reflection, Purin air dodges right through it. Counters with a pound multi at D-air. Purin puffs up. Neptune sandwiched in the corner. Will Neptune die to this? Let's find out. Yes, she does. She's unable to get the submarine reflection off. And Team Pokemon turn things around in round 2. And now, folks, it will come down to round 3. Oh yeah, this should be good. Let's see, it's like Neptune starts off with the multi-hit sweep kick, and Uranus knocked back by Purin's jump kicks. And now Pikachu goes for a big Thunderbolt on Neptune, grazing her. Big water uppercut grazing Purin. And now Neptune misses the water uppercut there. Uranus attacks with a space sword attack to the back of Purin. Ends up hitting Pikachu a little bit. Cyclone piles down to Purin, doing a fair chunk of her health. And Pikachu goes for a Thunderbolt. Uranus blocks. Neptune tries to go for a water uppercut. And then a space sword attack hitting Purin nicely. And then a water uppercut grazing Pikachu. And then Neptune gets backstormed by Purin. And where the hell is Neptune? Let's see Uranus dashing around, cycling power driver to Pikachu, doing a fair chunk of itself. And then Uranus leaps over Purin. And now Neptune goes for a big multi-hit sweep kick spam on Pikachu. And Uranus getting up tilt juggled, or U-air juggled by Purin. Now Uranus comes back to the world shaking. And Neptune spamming the world shaking, goes for a space sword attack. And ends up going right through Purin. And Uranus goes for it again as Neptune lands a water uppercut. Pikachu nearly dead. And now Purin and Pikachu buried in the corner. And now Uranus goes for a world shaking. This is going to be close, folks. World shaking killing Purin as Neptune tacks on a water uppercut, taking the rat out. And Uranus and Neptune managed to pull out another big victory today, folks. Grounding Team Pokemon. I gotta say, it looks like the Cayman Riders are starting to win and Team Pokemon are starting to lose. So that's kind of funky. Anyways, congrats to Uranus and Neptune with another big set victory. Stay tuned for Mugen Battle 1559 coming soon. Later, all.